Alright, so here we are in this wonderful top 4 after such a hard day of battling. You know, we have two fantastic trainers going at it again, also known as me and Jeremy. Here we are. I have a Gardevoir. We're going to get right into this.
Yeah, nothing says I'm a fantastic player like following it up with a sentence, I have a Gardevoir.
Alright, hold on, buddy. Who won in Swiss? I think it was... Okay, it was
I
you,
believe
but, like,
the
hold on.
matchlip said that I won in Swiss.
I guess so. I mean, hey, anybody who's watching from round 1, come on, like, let's get a little, let's show what actually happened again. So, looking at my, no, not my opponents. Looking at Jeremy's team, we see here, he has an interesting team, but I think he stole from someone who just won a regional. Not really sure what happened.
Well, actually, I think I can give a little bit more insight into what Jeremy was thinking. I do believe he made this team some slight edits from a team that he was passed to make it better. I think his team building partner had some dumb idea like getting rid of Groudon. Not quite sure.
I respect
honestly.
that idea. I've heard a few people who think that getting rid of Groudon is actually a pretty good idea in this part of the metagame.
I mean... Yeah, Groudon's not very helpful
We'll
here.
have to see how it pans out, as I don't think either of the players are really going to be bringing their Groudons to this matchup. I feel like Jeremy's
Okay,
probably
I
going
think
to
that's a
go
lie.
along-
That is a
I think Jeremy's
dirty
going
lie.
To be going along the route of like double poison. Ashton's probably going to be leading Crobat, Coco, and it's going to be a great match. So I haven't even wrote down my opponent's team yet, and I haven't selected any Pokemon. So let's get started on actually playing this game. So Jeremy, what are you thinking the matchup is here for both
I'm
of these
thinking
wonderful
Crobat
players?
Coco would be a very fun lead for me, actually.
Yes, me too. Maybe we will see that. Maybe we will.
Mm.
I don't know.
No, only one person can tell, and he's not telling, actually.
Who would that be?
You.
Huh. Oh shoot, I haven't locked in any Pokemon. Hold on.
You've got
Ooh,
7 seconds.
Yes, I do. Alright, that one. That one. That was a bad choice. Okay. Good luck, have fun.
Good fun, have luck.
I mean, I will.
Oh, I trust me. I'm well aware.
What? Who's using Gardevoir? Well, glad you asked. Oh, Brian Hume chose Gardevoir. Wish you could see it on stream. Wonderful. As we hop right into this first match, we have a large audience of my sister and Luca watching this, and Cedric over there. I see you. And hopping right in this match, we see Gengar Incineroar coming out from Jeremy. Kind of questionable, seeing as I led Groudon. Okay, so, anyways, what do you think about this matchup so far, Jeremy?
I think that I'm going to win speed ties.
Nice insight there. So, thinking about winning a speed tie, I feel if Jeremy wins a speed tie, he's probably going to go for Shadow Ball into his Incineroar. But if he does not win the speed tie, he's definitely going to Prayer Song. So,
Yeah.
either way, win-win for me, as I'm probably just going to win the speed tie anyway. So let's not even think about that, right?
Yeah.
Simple turn. Looking at this battle from a commentator's perspective, I do feel Jeremy might just switch out his Gengar, potentially. But he's been known to make some weird plays, so...
I mean, the second moves are locked in, I'm going to respond to that as another commentator. Because there are just a couple of problems with your analysis of the situation.
Oh, of course. My bad. My bad, sir.
I really want to fake out the Crobat, but this is not the time for that play.
I mean, you can go, if you want to, I won't be the one to stop you as a commentator, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, if I switch out my Gengar, I presumably eat Interruption on whatever comes in, and, well, I'm not going to tell you what's in the back, you can look at my team and see that nothing really likes taking Interruption.
As I see, Amoonguss is probably your best switch into Interruption, as getting a free switch might be cool.
Yeah.
We see Fake Out. That has been a tech move people have been recently... you suck. That is... Fake Out is a tech move that people have been recently wanting on this
I suck? Okay.
Yes. You're not allowed to win speed ties. It's in the contract.
Where is it in the contract? What do I
Sorry,
get
I
from
wasn't
this
supposed to mention the
contract?
contract. Anyways, so taunt going off in the Gengar. Jeremy is in an awkward position as he cannot protect that anymore, and he desperately wants to preserve it.
Yeah.
So it'll be quite interesting to see what he actually goes for, as in trying to preserve that Gengar and keep me successfully trapped in here.
Now I've got 41 seconds to actually think about things. I hate thinking about things. It sucks.
Well, you could also use those 41 seconds to be a good commentator.
You're right. I need to figure out where I want to invest my time and effort.
I'm going on the commentary route. Anyway, so here I am, locking in my moves. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
No thinking. Gengar's taunted. I can easily just Fire Punch it and win the game on the spot. Jeremy knows this. I have no idea what play he'd be going for. So we're going to see what happens here.
I'm staring at my DS screen, now kind of spooked.
I have to write down that you're Mega just so I don't forget.
Yeah. Okay, I just left my Gengar in, so time to get punished, I guess.
Cool. I eruption, but
Yeah,
You should live this, because bulky boy. Oh!
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 Yeah, no, I didn't really want to switch my Landerson on an Eruption.
That's fair. That is very fair. Would have been cool if I did my other play.
Yeah, probably would have. Ow.
Still doing half.
Well,
Oh.
no, that crit was on the Incin. That's kind of amusing, actually.
You U-turn, so this might not KO. They might not KO now. Seeing that U-turn damage go in may put this Eruption into either a damage roll or potential to not KO the Gengar if Jeremy for some reason opts to stay in, which I wouldn't be too upset about as a commentator.
Purely as an unbiased, uninvested party, it seems like the play is to leave Gengar in because, I mean, what's Gengar have? Shadow Tag? That doesn't seem at all valuable right now.
No, I mean, if Jeremy tries to preserve his Shadow Tag here, I mean, honestly, I don't know where he's going with this battle because his best play here right now is honestly just to sack both of his Pokemon and let me get exactly what I want. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. What will we see?
Unfortunately, I think I know exactly what's happening, and I don't think I have amazing answers to it.
Don't you? Just kidding. You don't.
For the audience who can't see us, we're staring at each other. I presume I lose this to a Super Fang Earth Power.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
As a commentator, I respect your play.
I mean, if you miss the Super Fang, I just get to live. Hey.
I do.
Hey.
Do you live?
No.
I'm modest.
Huh. Didn't
As a
know
player, I'm modest. As a commentator, I wonder what nature this Groudon is.
Big roll there. Pretty significant.
I'm not sure if that Earth Power is a roll to KO or not. As a commentator, I don't do my calcs too much, but...
Okay, Gabby.
Whoa! Woo! Anyways, moving on from that one. Pokemon might be speaking to somebody later. Holy.
Yeah. I mean, here's what I'll say, right? I gotta appreciate that as a player in the game, it can be really, really hard to try to figure out what's going on. And when you don't actually have a lot of experience with the team, and when you're trying to figure out what is going on in a matchup, it can be very, very difficult to parse exactly what's going through both of the players' minds. And so that's, I think, the hallmark challenge of commentary.
Here we see Jeremy taking lots of time as he knows he is losing. We will soon see.
Okay, all right,
we
buddy.
will soon see both of these wonderful trainers going to select their moves. And
I think I actually have a play.
See Jeremy lose both his Pokemon, and Ashton will be perfectly okay with that as a commentator. Where's your Amogus?
Amogus was feeling a little bit sick today. Called in, said he wanted to take off work.
Understood, sir. I respect that. Though I don't know what's happening here.
I think I know exactly what's... Actually, I don't know what's happening here.
Nope, don't know what's happening here.
Actually, scratch that. I know exactly what's happening
No,
here.
scratch. That's easy play.
I'm Shadow Ball missing the KO.
I'm KOing you with Eruption? I still have Tailwind up?
See?
Did you forget I had Tailwind up? You genius. Oh
well,
my gosh.
here's the thing, right?
Jeremy would not let me live it down that in Swiss I forgot I had Tailwind up, and here he is, forgetting I have Tailwind up.
I thought you had Tailwind up, so I was going to come in and double protect, but then I forgot about it. Yeah.
That's nice. Solid. I mean,
good.
I had one more turn Tailwind after this, too, so.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm 99% certain I do.
No, you probably did.
I do. I Tailwinded late with Crobat.
Because you lost the speed tie with Taunt, I'm pretty sure turn 1 is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, double protecting there would have been pretty cool, actually.
Here we see both of the opponent's Pokemon staring each other down. We
know the difference between my mistake and your mistake? My mistake loses me the game.
Huh. Do you think so?
I kind of do think so, actually.
If I trace Intimidate, you lose the game.
If I don't see how that's especially relevant.
Huh? Oh, that.
Like, let's say you got Fairy Aura, then what?
Your Landers is at neutral.
Well, does being a neutral really help me?
I don't know, Jeremy. As a commentator, how do you feel about being at -1 now?
I feel like you still have a Trainer Tailwind left.
I do still have a turn Tailwind left.
No, I think I know what's up.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I do know what's up, and I don't like it all that much.
Let this be a lesson to everyone watching at home. Having nicknames on your Pokemon guarantees you top 4 at an MSS. You have my commentator's seal of approval on that message. Just saying.
Yeah. No, double protect would have been really nice. I wouldn't be taunted right now. I'd still have a Gengar. Yeah, I thought you didn't have Tailwind up and you were going to set Tailwind up. That was what I was thinking.
No.
Also,
oh, hey, thanks. I forgot you were taunted. I might have. I actually forgot you were taunted and might have not attacked you. Thanks, Jeremy. Glad my commentating partner is very on the ball today. I mean,
as you can tell, we are 2 of the best players in North America.
I mean, I locked in with the same moves I was going to pick anyways, but I would have just been less confident.
I don't think you have the ability to KO my Zern here unless I'm wrong.
You're wrong?
I mean, if you Oblivion Wing, sure.
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, it also looks like Snarl would have KO'd. Huh.
Yeah. Gardevoir is strong, boy.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
I mean, it's strong right now. And that's about it.
Rest in peace not running down Tailwind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So, game plan, Operation Win Speed Ties was successful. Game plan, don't suck at this game, less successful.
Fair enough, fair enough. As we're going into the next game, it'll be interesting to see how these 2 players adjust. Oh my gosh, it has a Z move.
I am about to use Z Sand Attack.
Okay, our opponents at Worlds. Yeah, shout outs to those. I don't remember anyone's names, but our opponents.
It was Mogar.
Ah, of course.
Mogar and somebody else who I'm forgetting.
Yeah, we were Z Sand attacked in the multi-cup.
Yep.
Had you, as a commentator, I wonder, did you go Azula Special?
As a commentator, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh.
What do you think? Do you think that was physical or special?
Both?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you just got to ask the right questions, you know?
Yeah.
Well, game 1.
So going into game 2, I've got a couple thoughts bouncing around in my head.
Would you like to share them with the audience?
So as I said, Operation Wind Speed Ties was pretty good. I'm not certain if Operation Wind Speed Ties number 2 will go quite as well. I do have some thoughts. I think I will share them after we are both locked in team preview. I think I'll understand what I'm doing. I think you'll agree with it, and then we will see.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Going into this next game, I do feel like it would probably be optimal for Jeremy to lead Amoonguss this time, as last time he really just needed to put things to sleep. Not saying he would have been able to put things to sleep, but not putting things to sleep was the reason he lost. If he had put things to sleep, he would have won. I think we all see the correlation here. So, in Jeremy's... Oh my gosh.
It's an intimidation tactic.
You take over commentary. How do you think?
Okay. So, I actually do want to commentate somewhat seriously on this. Traditionally, as a player, if you've seen me on the stream before, I normally don't lock in my Pokemon at all. I'll select the 4 that I want, I'll hover over the confirm button, but I won't actually confirm. And then, like, in the 57 seconds I'd have remaining here, I'd keep staring at my Pokemon and think to myself, is this the best thing I can do? Is this the best thing I can do? And sometimes, not very often, but sometimes I'll be like, you know, actually I'm doing something wrong here, I'll go back and I'll change my Pokemon. But I feel like the extra time is generally a valuable resource that players should take advantage of. The reason I locked in really quickly here is because I want to spook my opponent, because he just appears like he's mentally fragile.
It worked.
So my game plan is I'm a lead Landorus because I don't think Ashton's going to adjust because that's not the type of player he is. Now he's going to lead like Coco and Sin.
I may have led Coco. But I led Groudon, so...
So it would appear my adjustment to Landorus isn't facing down exactly the lead anticipated, but it's not super upset to be facing the lead it currently sees.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Just for the record, yeah.
Looking at this matchup, seeing as how...
I'm kind of curious that you led that, given that I feel like I was pretty obviously leading Lando.
I feel fine about this. Jerry, do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
I mean, looking at how Game 2 went, seeing as my Coco has taunt, seeing as that Gengar is Jeremy's Gengar, I'm going to win the speed time.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
no, you are this thing called right, and it upsets me.
I think, going this match, I easily win the speed tie, outspeed his Landers, and option KO it. Easy top. 100% of the time.
I feel like I actually know what happens.
Write this down.
This is go big or go home. I'm probably going to go
Tech
home.
Rage. You Tech Rage?
I Shadow Ball Earth Power to Groudon.
It's a good play.
No, I didn't. That's what I had locked in. I U-turned it and Parashonged.
Wow, sucks to be you. Oh my gosh, as a commentator, that sucks. Yeah, I Volt Switch Eruption, man.
You would have just...
Yeah,
I mean,
I would have. I'm up a game. My idea, right, is anytime I make a like wacky play on stream or something, I'm up a game. Like, I don't know if you all saw the European Internets. I mean, I was down a game, but like, game two, you just gotta
You'll
make
quickly
some...
notice that he'll take any opportunity to make a wacky play.
Yeah.
I mean, as a fellow commentator, I guess my opinion of this is, if you, unless you didn't bring Yveltal, if you didn't bring Yveltal, then whatever, that's fine.
I didn't bring Veltal.
Okay, never mind. I don't understand anything.
As a commentator, I'm on another level, Jeremy. Okay.
Also, shoutouts. Wait, no, I got the speed tie in the correct order this time, but
You did. You actually
doesn't
did get the
help me
speed
that
tie.
much. Actually.
No, it does not. I mean, unless somehow you live this eruption.
No, it's not
I don't
possible.
think you do, but
I definitely don't.
no.
I don't know. I just thought you'd respect that option a little bit more.
The way I was looking at it was, I feel even if you don't, I don't think you Tech Rage, right? Because I have 2 flying types, and
Yeah, no, I don't think I ever Tech
if
Rage
you
there.
do Tech Rage, you Tech Rage the Coco, calling me to switch my Groudon to Crobat, and you turn back to my Groudon, which was my original play, or Volt Switch back to my Groudon. I thought you Tech Rage Coco, so that's why I went Volt Switch into flying type and Eruption.
I mean, I guess.
I just thought switching to Crobat and Volt Switching into Groudon was so safe. So.
Well, here's my thought with my play, right? The only thing that punishes it is Yveltal, because I preserve my Tech Rage. If you don't protect Groudon, you lose Groudon. If you switch Groudon, I'm still getting damage off on whatever comes in, and your Coco's not doing anything to me.
Well, you mean the Earth Power Shadow Ball, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Earth Power Shadow Ball is just a really safe play.
Yeah.
And I talked myself out of it. This is a reoccurring theme.
This is a recurring theme, yeah. Anyways, looking at this board state, oh man, here she comes.
Yeah, that's a mood,
Ingrid hits
actually.
the field like a majestic deer she is. I have nothing else to add. That was the end of that sentence.
Beginning and the end of that sentence.
Looking at this board, really wish I had a Xerneas right now.
Do you? I don't know. I feel like you're fairly happy with your board, actually.
Oh no, I'm totally happy with my board. I just also wish I had a Xerneas.
Ah. Yeah, no, I just goofed up turn 1 pretty badly.
Oh, you got me.
Yeah, no. It doesn't matter at all.
No, it doesn't matter in a little bit. Did you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, no, I dazzled.
Oh, okay, I talented.
Yeah, that's why I didn't Geo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, did I taunt? What happened? I thought I Tailwinded. I just pressed the top move and pressed A, and I thought it was Tailwind. As a commentator, I'm not the best at this game. As a player, you know, whatever, but...
Does this give me a win con?
No.
You're not supposed to spoil it like that.
Oh, sorry, yes, it does. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like me Tech Rage you?
No, I switched to Coco, but...
That's not the worst.
Gets the Perish Count off me, gets the...
Oh, I completely forgot Perish Count was a thing, actually.
Oh, nice. Me too until it showed it last turn, you know, when it's like on the screen and it says that there's a Perish Count.
If you'll excuse me, I am very occupied doing the important business of commentating for the people.
Uh-huh. I think, personally, I'm commentating more.
I would disagree.
Alright, right now, in the chat.
In the chat, yeah.
In the chat, give me a 1 from me, a 2 for Jeremy, right now. If I see any 2s, we riot.
I wonder if...
I'm gonna live it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Arlanders. So...
Yeah, I don't think you actually live it, but... Oh.
Who are you? Who said that? Who?
If you can't see, Ash is like actually getting out of his chair.
Am I gonna get DQ'd?
Oh, okay.
Somebody clicked 3? Oh man, dude, okay.
You know what 3's voting for? 3's voting for Luca.
Nah, 3 is voting for Luca. Now, for the people at home, I just like slid the chair into the table, almost got DQ'd. It's whatever.
Yeah, it is in fact whatever.
Alright, so I send in my boy, Gardevoir. I always trace Intimidate here, which is awesome. My favorite part about Gardevoir.
Yeah, that's actually a fact, believe it or not.
Interesting.
Okay. The worst part is
I'm ready to see my boy Gardevoir just solo this game. Easy peasy.
I've got 2 plays here. No, I think I've got 1 play here.
I already locked in. You can talk about him.
Yeah. So, I don't think I ever win this game.
Okay.
I think my win condition is for you to throw.
Okay.
And you might. You
might.
really might.
I might. It's my specialty.
Nope.
What?
I earth-powered your Crobat.
Oh, no, I Super Fang Hyper Voiced your Instant.
So Super Fang Hyper... the Instant?
Mm-hmm.
To give me Berry?
It wouldn't give you Berry. Super Fang?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
know
thought
what
I was
you're
under
thinking.
50, whatever.
Yeah, no, if you're under 50, yeah, I would never do that. But this should KO? Maybe. Maybe? Gardevoir, please? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I also didn't think Orlando would go down at the Super Fang Hyper Voice.
I didn't know. I could have double protected there, but it wouldn't have gotten me much.
No. And then I would have Groudon, Eruption. Probably Trick Room at some point.
No, the win condition I had was you switching Groudon to stop the perish count.
Yes, yes. I respect that play, but I was very, very, very content with getting a Super Fang on.
No, switching in Groudon was the way you lost the game.
Yeah.
Because if you switch it in on that Earth Powered, you just lose. And so I stand by the play I made that turn.
Yeah, no, I do think you always lose if you don't. Yeah, so. How many turns of Tailwind are left? Never mind, there's 2. Yeah, you have to get like a double, and I have to like not Trick Room. As a commentator, I would love to see you get the double and me not Trick Room. As a player, not so much. Not so much, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I guess. Rest in peace, throw in game 1.
Yeah. I mean.
And then my goof this game was not taking the safe play. I'm very surprised you didn't bring Yveltal.
No, I game planned around, like having that happen essentially, like getting Eruption off. Because I didn't think you'd bring Lando or lead Lando.
Okay, that's just kind of confusing to me.
You're confusing to me. Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, get the double and beat me, please. Like hold on. Even if I think this is always my play. I think I do have a safe play here that like always wins the game no matter what. But that is left to be determined by the hands of fate.
Yeah, I don't... Did you do anything other than...
I Eruption Trick Room.
Yeah, no, I don't think I can beat that.
Because this should do enough to put you in, like, Earth Power Psyshock range, I think.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm just in Psyshock range.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm modest, so, like, modest Groudon. So.
Yeah, no, I know you are. You said that earlier.
Oh, as a commentator, I'm modest Groudon.
Yeah.
Anyways, wonderful, wonderful top 4 set. Amazing to see Jeremy moving on to the finals. Taking the set over Ashton, 0-2. Gonna be signing the Mastiff right now. So, see that happen in a second. Wait, no, I won game 2.
Always. You did, actually.
I did actually win game 2. I mean, get a quad.
Did you respect my quadruple?
Get the quad, and I think I still win the game. Like,
you...
One of my mons will
actually,
take the dazzle.
No, wait. No, if I get the quad, it's a 50-50.
It is a 50-50. I know what you're doing. Okay. Let's get the quad. Let's go. I'm ready.
I don't think you respect my quad powers.
I mean, have you seen the rest of this set?
You won 4 speed ties in a row. I can get 4 protects in a row.
That's true.
Nope.
Good games.
Good games.
Wow, I love Gardevoir. As a side note.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to do a winner's interview?
So game 1, I was just kind of a moron. I feel like my game plan, especially for game 1, given I could afford to lose the speed ties and still have 2 more games to potentially come back, I feel like that was pretty respectable. I feel like if I do double protect instead of letting you taunt eruption me, I think I just win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
because I've got a full HP Zern.
but I would Trick Room on the last turn of Talwin.
Well, I wouldn't even...
Because I Develtal Gardevoir, and I
Yeah.
would have probably just Snarled and Trick Roomed.
On that turn?
On the last, like, they both go down to perish, right? And then I bring in Gardevoir, Yveltal with 1 more turn of Tailwind, you have 3 Mons.
Yeah.
I Snarl, which KOs Gengar, and I Trick Room.
I feel like I was at over 100 HP, so I think I would have lived
You were
that.
like 40%, remember? You took the half
Was
HP.
I?
Yeah, you took the half HP Eruption, remember?
Okay. Okay, I am pretty sure I wouldn't have protected. I think I would have gone for a Parashong, and I think I would have gone for a Geomancy. So then I would have got my Incineroar in. I would have had a Geomancy Zern. It doesn't really matter. I feel like it would have been a very, very
It was a good set
playable
anyways.
situation. Game 2... So I mean, here's my question, right? Do you think I should have just gone for the Shadow Ball or Earth Power turn
Yes.
1?
Yes. But that loses the Protect Tailwind, too. It lost to so many other plays. You had to
Protect
get that.
Tailwind with their Coco. Please tell me more.
Oh, Protect you turn into Crobat still. What? Huh? Alright.
Wait, you have U-turn on your Coco?
I have Volt Switch.
Okay.
I keep saying U-turn, but it's Volt Switch.
Well,
we played.
But listen.
No, you're correct.
You Volt Switch in, and then I Tech Rage you.
You're correct. You're correct.
There was a singular play that punished me, and it depended on you having a Pokemon you didn't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pokemon.
I mean...
Alright, I'm about to hop
Yeah.
off this mic, so Jeremy can play his final set, so...
Okay.
Thank you for watching our top 4 set. It was a great time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.